Here we are again.
It's already buffering. We're trying from our internet seems to be fine. I don't know if we got something going on with our laptop or what. We were on our primary laptop. Now we're on our Chromebook. So waiting for some people to hop on.
My mom, there's 2 people that says they're on there.
Y'all let us know if you can see us, if we're buffering or not. I don't think we've done one. I think every live stream we've ever done, we've had to do 2 times.
Yeah. I'm sure that's everybody.
I just sit in there.
Yowls is back. Thanks for coming back. We were actually talking to you about our channel growing, I think, when we started glitching out last time. Thank you for coming back. We got a shout out from Walker Farm Fam, and we've been really trying to get involved in the homestead community. And there's Arizona Kid. Thanks for coming back.
Sorry.
Every time we gotta do 2 of them. Maybe just start with the second one next time.
Waiting for everybody to kind of hop back over. At least y'all can see us.
There's Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey, Arizona Kid. Thanks so we look good. Thanks for the feedback. We got 7 people back on. We were at 14 when it started going out. There's Mimi.
Thank you, Mom, for facilitating all that. He asked about the stickers.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he just pulled dinner off the grill, and here we are.
Hey, Arizona Kid, tell me that website again for the stickers.
You need to write it down.
Monster or something like that.
I'm reading the comments.
You're going to spill my drink. You're not going to
Sticker mule.
Sticker mule, okay. I'll look it up. I'm actually going to pull it up on my phone right now so I have it on
Chris.
there.
Everybody's coming over. I feel bad. It's always crazy.
So Sean in Alaska, I know one of your videos here lately, I commented on how good the food looks. So what are you having for dinner? Hey, Deb's Way.
Thanks for coming back over. Sorry it was so crazy. We have our laptop is
Naturally NC. Hey, how's it going?
we just had to put it in the shop 2 weeks ago because it had died. So I don't know, something's going on with it. So we had to hop off and get back on. And I'm glad y'all came back over.
We got 9 people back, almost back. We were at 14 when we went out earlier. So what were we talking about? Where were we leave off?
Something about like people meeting each other, like us meeting people.
Hickory smoked tri-tip potatoes and macaroni salad. Sounds pretty good.
We had homemade macaroni.
Like rice, like beef stuff.
Hey, Chris.
I think that's a cut of. I don't know.
No bad weather here. We were
Wish.
something's
Well, I
going
mean,
on with the laptop.
if melting is considered bad weather, then yes, we are. It is hot. No, I think we were asking what everyone was up to and just what's going on in their gardens and on their homestead. Really.
Yeah. So what's everybody up to? If you haven't already answered.
I'm worried no one's here.
Earlier we were talking and then it went away.
Humid is a season here. It very much is a season here in Texas as well.
I assume that NC stands for North Carolina.
Yeah.
So that's probably, I can imagine it's very. Our kids over here falling down out of the camera.
Simply Jan made it back over. Mimi made it back over.
Thanks, Simply Jan, for coming back. Hey, Arizona Kid, I gotta change the oil in our Recon soon. I need to get in touch with you.
Tri-tip is like a poor man's brisket. Take
okay.
a lot less time to cook the sandwiches for the next few weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm going to check that out. Yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up button for us.
Just been hanging around. Yeah. That's good, Mom. Keep it up. You don't need to do much more than that.
So, Sean in Alaska, you do any hunting up there? I know you do a lot of fishing.
Do a YouTube video. Do a video of all change.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. Yeah, doing a how-to.
I feel like we've been doing a lot of how-tos lately, though.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far.
Yeah, like I can't. We can't decide at it. We're not big enough to really get an idea of people like one video over the other.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to YouTube Studio, you can kind of see the ones that are doing better than others. We try to replicate some of them, and then the other ones didn't do as good. And it's hard to figure out this YouTube thing.
Well, we've been doing a lot of camping, so that is our life. I guess if that's what people want to see our life, well, that is part of our life. I don't know.
Mimi said she listens. I bet you listen about as good as your daughter listens, Mimi.
He's a little grumpy because the computer didn't work.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite videos to do, but it hasn't been very popular. But I've got we've gone out kayak fishing 2 times and got skunked both times. I was hoping to get a video of that. I put some of the footage in, but didn't really make it into an actual fishing video per se.
We do. Deb's way. It's a lot of fun. It really is. We've transitioned over the years to not having a camper. Then we bought a pop-up camper. We did that for a really long time until our 2 oldest grew the size of mini adults, and that we outgrew it. And then we got the big camper, which that is as much work as a pop-up camper. So, anyways.
Yeah.
Take Brenton from Fanatic with you. He would catch something on fire. He would end up in a lake that he wasn't supposed to. It would be having another kid with us. So
yeah, I need the pond that we went fishing at in one of our last fishing video. I need to go back over there sometime soon. And then the camping, I have a couple more camping videos coming out in the next few weeks.
Simply Jan. Our computer's really far away.
Yeah,
so the message, it's taken us a second.
It's hard to see.
As a pool professional. Okay, Simply Jan, I hope she's telling me how good I do on my pool videos.
Biorobotic?
For the vacuum, is that what she said?
Maybe.
Robotic vacuum? Yeah. Jan. So, I mean, you've seen all the videos, and that's been our biggest thing is me finding a vacuum that is going to work for the pool. Right now, I'm just using a one that you hook up to the water hose, and it actually works really, really well, except when it's 100 degrees outside and you get in a pool and it feels like bath water, it's not very enjoyable. So, I don't know, but if that's what a robotic, then let me know, specifically what kind.
Sean Alaska says taters should be grilled.
How did you cook your potatoes? Yes, a robotic vacuum.
Yeah.
All right, Simply Jan. So which one then? Which one would be best? Because I do need a vacuum. That I've gotten everything else figured out. The vacuuming part is really hard.
The Intex worked for old pool, but the one you ordered recently is not working. But.
The design of the new Intex ones I didn't like. But I've got like the chemical ratio figured out, and it's clear as can be. The vacuuming is the pain in the tushy. So, I want to know how Sean Alaska cooked his potatoes out there.
I see a lot of. It looks like he does a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff like over open fire. And
yes.
How the heck does he get internet up there? I wonder.
That's a good question because I did watch his live one time, and I believe it's just on his phone or what. I don't know. Maybe I saw something about towers being on there. I don't know, Sean. I may be wrong, but nope, not ready. Okay, well, that's interesting.
The only thing I wish about live streams is you could see the other people. I want to see what his food looks like.
Yeah. He could. What do you do on YouTube? Inbox you, DM you. What does that mean?
That's on Instagram.
Like he can't send you a picture?
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Well, tell him to send you a picture. Tell him to send you a picture. Okay, so how many of you on here have kids? I'm curious to know because my next question involves kids.
Some of the people on here are kids.
Well, Arizona
is a kid. I bet Arizona Kid he's our age. He has.
I didn't mean Arizona Kid. I misspoke.
Sean Alaska has 2 daughters.
So my question for you who have children, what are y'all's plans for the school year coming up? I guess, and what are is your state, district, whatever offering? We have our oldest is homeschooled. She has been for several years because of medical issues. And then our 2 boys are supposed to go back to 5th and 3rd grade. But we have since decided that we are going to pull both of them and homeschool them as well. So I'm just curious what everyone else's feedback is on what it's going to look like for them. Leslie's in the swim website and buy a pool blaster or any other robotic. No more manual. Okay. All mine are adults.
Oh, adults, yeah.
So, Simply Jane, do you have any ends with Leslie Pool that you could like hook me up? Yours has already graduated, Mimi. This is true. Okay, maybe this doesn't apply to any of you then. Mine are grown and having kids now, but I would, yeah. Well, I feel like ours is more sending, especially to boys, if any of y'all have boys, into an unfeasible environment of social distancing, staying away from each other, mask all day. That's more of our issue.
Hey guys, Arizona Kid. I forgot earlier. Sorry, buddy, with all the internet issues. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe. He's 5 subscribers away from 100.
Yes.
Let's get him to 100 tonight. If y'all haven't subscribed,
yes.
He does a lot of 4-wheeler videos.
Yes.
Good guy. So y'all always supporting us, so we want to support him.
He is every time.
Yep.
He's first to comment on our videos and everything. So for sure, I don't think school will ever go back. I don't think it will either, ever. Yeah. So, okay, well then that subject is like null and void.
Yeah.
I guess
so
we'll
the
just
bottom
hop
line,
on to
so
the next
with
one.
us, we're going to homeschool. We've decided the boys. I feel like school is already a tough environment for young boys to operate in as it is. You had social distancing and mask and plexiglass and not touching each other and all that stuff. I just don't see how it's gonna. It's designed for them to fail, and I just don't want to put them in that environment. So, and we have the luxury, fortunately, to homeschool them. So that's what we're gonna do. What else?
Evans Family Homestead. Yes.
Yeah,
so this is new territory for us for sure.
Well, I mean, we've
done it with Sarah, but she started when she was in 7th grade, so she's a little bit more. When she started, she was a little bit more self motivated, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Yeah. Like she was able to like do things on her own, self guided, I guess. But now the boys being 10 and 9, this is new territory for us, but. We're excited. We're excited for the fact that the boys are going to be home. and we can just go and do whatever we need to do at any
Use your
time.
phone.
Especially because hunting season's coming up.
Okay, you can't use that because it's going to drag the internet down.
We are homeschool also.
Oh, cool.
Arizona. I think that's the norm. What's interesting is so many people that we've seen there. I would say there's more people going to send their kids back to that environment than are going to keep them home.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. So
we dropped on this. We're at 8 people.
Anything else?
Hunting season is what's on my mind.
Oh yeah.
So we have a part-time taxidermy business that keeps us pretty busy in the fall. So we've been thinking a lot about that, getting geared up for that and to go hunting. Sarah, our oldest daughter, is going to be looking for like a deer this year, a big buck this year. She shot a nice starter deer last year, but she's going to be looking for a big one. Reed is going to be looking to shoot his first deer with a crossbow. And then Easton is going to be looking probably to shoot a pig, his first animal with a.
Yes. And I'm going to be looking forward to being home without anyone here.
Yeah, I take some of them or all of them, mostly some of them, but sometimes maybe all of them this year.
Although someone ends up home every time. Yeah. I don't always get those.
Thanks for joining us, Yals.
See you next time. Well, we're like, I think that whole internet thing took the wind out of our sails. There's not a lot. Oh, Jan, will you grab that one? Gaming with Vaughn.
Somebody.
Wow, that was interesting. Does it knock it out of there, though?
I think I don't know if they can see it, but there we go.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry, we had somebody jump on and say some potty words.
At first, I was about to give them a shout out too, and I was like, "Oops, that's not what they're here for." So we could also tell you the pig update.
Yeah.
The pig is not this normal type of pig. It's like a dog. And she goes to the slaughter, and she has a slaughter date in less than 2 months, trying to get her fattened up. We've heard it's interesting because how people raise their pigs and what they feed them is so different. So hopefully we've got another system, another type of food that we're going to try, get her fattened up so we can get her, what do we want her at, the 200-pound mark? When we send her in September.
We actually saw the guy that we bought her from this morning. While we were eating breakfast, and she's about a little over 100 pounds now, and he's saying in less than 2 months we could put another 100 to 125 pounds on her, which I just don't see how, but he said we could. So he told us a couple things we need to do. So in one video we're going to try to make here in the next month or so, month and a half, is I'm going to build we've got a small flatbed trailer. I'm going to try to build like a little box out of metal and try to make like a little pin to hold her in when we take her to the slaughterhouse, because we're going to be doing the pig thing again. We're kind of learning, figuring it out. So
I don't know that we're going to do the pig thing at our house, though.
No, we are.
No, we talked about leasing a pig, buying a lease pig.
Yeah,
That's what we're going to do.
We're gonna do something like that. So
yes. Hopefully, if anyone else has raised any pigs and has any suggestions, they're welcomed for sure. Yeah. We still have all of our chickens. Thankfully, we haven't lost any to the heat. Over the last couple summers, we've lost 2 and 3 a summer for the heat. They're a bunch of dummies because, you'll go into the coop and there will be 2 in. We have 4 nesting boxes for 15 chickens, and you'll go in there, and 2 will be sitting on top of each other trying to lay an egg, while 2 more in the coop like yelling because they're ready to lay an egg. So I don't know, bunch of dummies. But we have eggs coming out of our ears. We picked 19 cantaloupes over the last 2 days. So we took cantaloupe to Reed's baseball practice yesterday and handed them out to everyone. And we still have about 15 or 20 on the vine. So anybody have any cantaloupe suggestions? Because we are coming out of our ears. Are y'all still there?
Nobody's commenting.
I know. Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Evans Family Homestead, if you're still there, what curriculum do you use when you homeschool your kids? I'm curious to see what everyone uses. They're gone.
I think so. Easton's on the computer, the TV in there. Oh, Mimi's here.
Well, Mimi, you want to talk? I need to go in there and cancel it. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Are we buffering? There we go. Deep in the country, we're having a hard time finding livestock. Went to get sheep and a couple of pigs. I know they're around here, but can't find any.
Are you on Facebook, Simply Jan? I would try it.
Yeah.
We've had good luck with Facebook and Craigslist with finding animals.
Master Books. Oh, Dixie Living Homestead. We use Master Books. Okay, so I need to look into that because, like I said, we're going to be adding, the boys to homeschooling. So I need to look at different curriculums to find, research them to figure out. I've used one for Sarah for years, but I'm just with the boys. I don't know. I just want to look around. So I will look into that. Master Books. I like that. Melon seeds and not one grew.
That stinks.
Yeah. So what?
Your mom said we're not buffering.
Okay, good.
Simply Jan said no, though.
I am slicing the roast. Okay, Sean in Alaska. Now just rub it in a little bit.
We actually had ribeyes for dinner, jalapeno poppers, salad. So we ate pretty good tonight.
So, I just want everyone to know on here that is a lie that you use the curly Q method on the watermelon that turns dark, or tapping it because it's hollow, or yellow on the bottom, because it doesn't work. I've cut 4 watermelons this season and using all of those methods, and it doesn't work. So I'm not planting watermelon ever again. Craigslist has some cattle, but not what we're looking for, maybe.
Yeah, there are some Facebook groups that maybe being too picky. Yeah, there's some Facebook groups that where you can buy, like here in the DFW area, there's lots of livestock and
Shop Texas is another one where they sell.
But they're selling beef and stuff like.
Well, yeah, but I think they also sell animals, don't they?
Maybe, but there's several of them, and not just in our state, but also like locally, like in our county and in the DFW area.
The last 5 chickens we bought were from Craigslist.
Yeah, and then also Simply Jan, look at if there's any flea markets.
Oh yes, that are open.
Because the flea market that's about an hour from our house, they sell there's cows, horses.
Hey, our cabin in the woods. Thanks for joining us.
Simply Jan doesn't do Facebook. Well,
then.
Yeah, try
Google.
Try it. No, try a
Craigslist
flea market or Craigslist.
Because you don't have to do Facebook to do Craigslist. I don't do Facebook. Way to go. Maybe we should just all get on Facebook, especially with what's going on in the world. Removing ourselves from all of that might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, our sale barn. Yeah, sale barn in the area would be a good place to find some.
Yeah, but are they doing those right now?
Yeah, who knows with all the corona.
I mean, there are I know, like, our area, like, we have friends that raise pigs and they're still doing shows. Rodeos are still happening.
Yeah.
Ropings are still happening. So maybe, I don't know. That's a good idea.
What else?
We live in Missouri and have a huge Amish community. I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow. I bet that's a good place to network.
And speaking of that, Walker Farm Fam has an
Mhm.
Amish video out that they watched them baling hay, and that video blew up.
But she said, I think Simply Jam was on that live stream when that happened, when she was saying just the word Amish itself.
Yeah.
So maybe video that Simply Jam and see, or I guess you probably have to have their permission, I would imagine. And then put Amish in your video, and then maybe you'll just be so famous. I mean, Fredericksburg.
Is there Amish down there?
Then we need to go to. Oh, there is actually. That's a good idea. I thought you were telling Simply Jane to go to Fredericksburg. I was like, Mom, she's in Missouri. She's not even close, Mom. I mean, my mom is like directionally challenged, but I would hope she know it's not the right state. But I don't know. Our cabin in the woods. What's up? What are you doing? What's going on in y'all's little world? We didn't really have anything to talk about specifically.
No, just hopping on. We are so our channel. We hit 1,100 subscribers today, or 1,100.
We did
1,100.
Oh, great!
And we are.
Okay.
Sean in Alaska just sent me something on Facebook.
Probably a picture of the. You told them to send you a picture.
Oh, he messaged me a picture of his food.
That's what I thought. It's considered disrespectful.
What?
If you video the Amish, I thought that.
Oh, so I wonder how Walker Farm Fam did.
Yeah,
I just got it, Sean, Alaska. I'll show everybody.
That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. Or did they show him bailing it?
I think so.
I agree, Simply. That's why I was asking. I am videoing the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Well, could you say visited an Amish farmer's market?
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Sean, the picture didn't come through. I just got the words. So we hit 1,100 with our subscribers. We are at about 2,850 hour viewing hours. We have to get to 4,000 monetized, so we still got a little ways to go.
Oh, sorry about that. Do you have the sickness? Or are you just sick?
Hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. We don't speak of what that is, but I hope you haven't been sick with that. That'd be terrible.
If you say it,
do we get in trouble?
Yeah, they'll like the video won't do as good.
Well, goodness.
So that's
a poor man's. That looks like. Can everyone see that? That's what Sean in Alaska is eating tonight.
That looks like some pretty good eating to me.
He's roughing it bad.
I'm about to try. I'm going to look that up. Tri-tip. I've never cooked that before.
My mom, she said, you're visiting farmer's market and the Amish happened to be there. Yes. Oh, a head cold. I'm sorry. I hope you feel. Oh my gosh, there's nothing worse than being sick in the summer with a head cold.
Yeah, or allergies and stuff.
Oh gosh. He got it. We showed everyone.
Yeah, I got it. I just showed everybody. Looks dang good.
Man.
So other than that, we camped a few times. A lot of baseball. Reed, his baseball season got pushed back, so they're finishing up their baseball season now, just in time to start for fall ball.
Yeah, so tomorrow it's going to be 95 degrees, and he plays at 3 o'clock and 4:45. We had some teams drop out of the tournament. We were going to play at 3 and 6, which was nice because we thought we'd have a little bit of a break, but they had some teams drop out, so now the boys are going to be playing in the heat of the day. So that's a little stressful, but We dyed his hair blue. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. Baseball, and then what else? Work.
Work. I've been working too much. We worked a lot when all this coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it, all this stuff started. But it's hasn't been too bad.
No.
I go on call next week at work.
You just like it's lagging. I feel very like we're just hanging out in there.
Well, we've been on here for almost an hour now. We'll probably wrap it up here for too long.
No, we haven't. We've been on here for 30 minutes.
Well, the other one we were like
for
16
15 minutes of it, we were dealing with the internet stuff. Yes, Reed is a beast in baseball.
$271. That's not far away. 3,500 viewing hours. Wow.
3,500 watched hours.
Watch hours. Yeah. So we need what?
1,300.
Yeah, 12. Well, no, 1150 because we're at 2850.
Simply Jan, you only. That's not right, is it?
271 to go. She had more a while back. She had more subscribers than us, but I think while they were going through moving and stuff, she kind of didn't do as much.
Yeah.
On YouTube for a
while.
Wow.
For some reason, that shows how much I watch, but I thought she was bigger. Like I really did.
She was. I mean,
her videos are so good. Like
yeah.
I really thought they were bigger. She was bigger. I'm sitting here telling somebody, that's not right. You're wrong. You're wrong. But I guess not. Well,
and 3,000 hours. We've been rolling our playlist like it's like I want to throw up when I see one of our videos now. All our TVs have them everywhere.
Mimi's house has them.
Yeah, we've been trying, and it just seems like it creeps up real slow.
Smith family, they run ours on their TVs.
Jeff sent me a message the other day. He had like split screen pulled up on his laptop and had two of our videos playing at the same time. That's definitely helping. I mean, I know right when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we were only at like 1,900 viewing hours. So we've gone up almost 100 in a month. So, or 1,000 in a month. I'm sorry. So hopefully we can go up another 1,000 in the next month and get there. But
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a slow grind, that's for sure. You have to keep it in perspective too, to know that. I don't know. There are some that are very fortunate that get like big really fast. Yeah. And then there are some that we just have to grind it out. So.
I posted on there's a Texas homesteading YouTube. Texas YouTube homestead. No, it's not Texas. It's homesteading YouTube channels. It's a Facebook page. I posted on there a couple of days ago about how like Northeast Oklahoma is like the epicenter for homesteading YouTube channels. There's like Arms Family, Keeping It Dutch,
Walker Farm Fam,
Hidden Heights. I think the Crockers are up there, which is another channel. Just like so many of them up there, and there's a lot of them. Like Keeping It Dutch is given tons of those channels shout outs, like Walker Farm Fam and a couple other ones, and they've helped them significantly grow, so but we've been, other than Smith Family Ranch is probably the closest channel to us that's similar in size, and we've become Facebook friends with them and want to just genuinely hang out with them. We'll probably do some videos. We're not going to do that for YouTube purposes, but just to kind of hang out, but switch there more channels around us that we could, like any of the people watching now, we can hang out with and meet them. And so.
Yeah, he does all that.
Yeah, I actually made one of our playlists. If anybody wants to go on there for us and run them, we would be greatly appreciative. I have one,
Yeah, just run our faces all over the time.
If you have an extra TV or extra computer, you can run our playlist on and let it run. We'd be very thankful. We
had two phones going this weekend while we were camping.
I have my work phone and my personal phone running them. But I created a playlist that says all videos and every video is in there. So I just let it run, as much as I can.
He lives an hour drive northeast of Oklahoma City.
So you're up our cabin in the woods. You're up there by all those Keeping It Dutch
you
and all
need
those
to
people.
you need to reach out to some of them then. Simply Jan, we will shout you out on every video that we make. Somehow send us a shirt for real. And we will help you out.
Yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed, I bet everybody on here has subscribed to Simply Jan, but if you haven't, go do that. Mimi's running on 3 TVs and a laptop. Keep going, Mimi. And yeah, it is a marathon, not a race. It's a slow. I've seen it personally and been told that once you hit the 1,000 mark and hit the 4,000 viewing hours and become monetized, that your channel will gain much more momentum because YouTube has an interest in showing your videos and them making money off of it. So, that crossing that mark helps. It will start to snowball and go on its own.
Hopefully.
We'll see. I mean, today we've gotten in the last 2 days, we've gotten like 8 or 9 subscribers. I mean, that's a lot for us. So
I don't do anything with this stuff though. Like I wish I knew how to do more.
You made videos and edited them and stuff, and that
I
helps
just
a lot.
don't like. I don't. Hello, Crazy Shepherd.
Thanks for joining us.
I don't. That all the other stuff is too much. I can't.
Yeah, if like our channel comments on your channel, it's me commenting. She doesn't.
If any commenting on Instagram, that's Sarah.
But
in all fairness, do I comment on anything? Mom, do I watch anything anybody tags me in? Or do I watch anything that I just don't? I don't know. But I do. Most of the people on here, I watch y'all's videos. Tobin will show me and I'll watch them. But I'm not a super big, I don't watch videos. I just don't. I don't watch a whole lot of TV anyways. I mean, except there's some things I do watch, but
your garden video, your garden tour video, you did it and edited it all by yourself.
Yeah.
And that video's done really well.
Yeah. But some of the people like Simply Jan and
Walker,
our Cabin in the Woods, Sean in Alaska, they've all been here for a long time. I feel like they're part of our journey too. Yeah. So.
Oh, he's got 7 subscribers. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. We'll kind of stay steady for a while and then jump up and then stay steady and jump up.
No, we didn't get any Simply Jan.
Well, I think you gave some away on a live stream.
And we missed.
Or something, and we didn't get them, maybe. It seems like that, but that's been a while.
We didn't get no, did you do the number thing? Because we were last.
Was it? Yeah, I remember. I was looking to see what your video is.
Crazy Shepherd. I don't watch much TV either. I watch YouTube a lot more. Yeah. See, should I even be admitting this, on here? Honestly, I just don't have time either.
Yeah, with kids. So Shanna did this video by herself. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's all glitched out. But it's a garden tour video that she shot herself and edited, and it's 2 out of 10. So it's a 2nd out of 10 videos. And I did
the pool video too. Yeah. And Jan said I did great on the pool video. And she would know because she's an expert. I'll email you and mail some. I only have to put a few left, but I'll send them. Okay.
Awesome.
Please do.
We'll wear them in our videos.
We will.
And when we get some, we're working on getting some made in the next month or so. We'll definitely send you one.
Anybody else? Anybody else have merch that they want to send to us? We're always about representing you guys.
So, all right. Answer us. Y'all tell us this. What is your...
say riddle me this. That's
riddle
fun.
me this.
Riddle me this.
What's your number 1 favorite YouTube channel to watch?
And if you say ours, you win $1 million. Yes, no, for real. That's a good question. Your favorite YouTube channel to watch?
I'll start with ours. I had Crazy Shepherd had a 36-second video.
Yeah.
Yeah, short videos. I don't know. I'm editing one right now, and I'm making it really long because that's kind of been the trend here lately. I don't know, short or long, what the.
No, and I think to that, every time we post something, we're like, it is going viral, and then it gets like 42 views. So I don't know what the rhyme or reason.
So the two that we watch as a family, I'll give you three. One that I've started liking here recently, and the other two that we watch a lot as a family. I know I told y'all one, but I'm going to go with two. So we watch Off the Ranch, which he's in Texas, Matt, and he's got a couple different channels, and he's got like 5-6 million subscribers. And we really enjoy his channel. We watch him as a family. Arms Family is another one we watch as a family. And then one that I've been started watching here lately that I'm going to watch more is Hidden Heights. They're up in Oklahoma. They have like 30,000 subscribers. And I want to watch them because they're a bigger channel than us, but they're very similar to us. So
Fuller Life Texas, check them out. Our Cabin in the Woods said that was a new channel.
We're subscribed to him. I'm friends with him on Facebook. They moved here from California, out of state. They live out by Darcy.
Oh, you told me about that.
Darcy and Jeff went to their house.
We talked about we were going to try to meet them when we go out there. That's right. So
Jules Small Gardening.
Jules Small Gardening. The Black Diamond watermelon. I did everything. The curlicue was dead. Hollow, yellow on the bottom. Opened it up, not ripe at all. I'm giving up on watermelon, Jules Gardening. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't get it right.
And not only one of them, it was two of them.
No, it was 5. But still, like, I don't have any more of the Black Diamonds in my garden anymore. Yeah. So, I don't know. I know. See, he's from the South, and what that means is you're stupid. I can't. I don't know. But see, here's the thing. I've never been very good at watermelon. I never have.
Not the regular watermelons you have, but not.
No, I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's been. I don't know. I tried. And okay, here's another one. Jules Small Garden. Answer me this. I've had all my bigger watermelons, like the real big ones, and I can't think what they're called. All of them are getting the blossom end rot. Why? I mean, it's only on those. I haven't had it on anything else. So I'm assuming it's inconsistent watering and the heat, but I was curious on your perspective. Let's see. We've got to find the. What does that mean?
Sorry, I'm trying to
Is it
send.
blue? Do you like it?
I do like it. Do you not like it?
I can't even see
I can't tell right now.
Oh, yeah.
Kayla needs to look at it. Birds are attacking her.
Okay. Bye. Plant it here.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You got to find the. Was thinking about starting a garden next year, but because of all the trees, the yard doesn't get a lot of sun, and I don't know what would be good to try. Crazy Shepherd, you need to watch and look and go to Jules Gardening, Jules Small Gardening. He has great.
I think he changed the name of the channel. It was Jules Gardening.
Jules Small Gardening.
Yeah.
He has great resources. He would be a good person to ask on here as well. So, Jules Small Gardening, I don't know if you have any suggestions on an area that's super shaded, doesn't get a lot of sun. What are some good things to try? The other thing you can do, Crazy Shepherd, is just trial and error, really. Yeah. I mean, we have, our garden is huge, and it's taken me 3 years rotating my plants inside the garden to find what is going to get the best sunlight. And so just try it. I mean, I think the fun thing about gardening is just trial and error.
Simple Jan got my email.
So that's I don't know, I just thought about Jules Small Gardening telling bless her heart. That makes me laugh so hard because, I mean, that's just funny to me. So, yeah, anyway, so it's taken me a couple years of rotating the garden to find what grows where and all of that. So, but just throw some stuff in the ground and see. So for the watermelon and the blossom rot, you could try the calcium spray like fermenters. Okay. I will try that. Oh, that is right. I did read that about a lack of calcium. I do need to look in that. Yep, our cabin in the woods said the same thing. Well, I mean, our pig likes it. I've just been throwing them over into her pen. I'm gonna have watermelons growing everywhere because I throw it to the chickens and I throw it to the pigs. So there's seeds everywhere. So I'll be curious to see if any of the basically any blossom in right. Okay, here's the problem though. Can it be on one fruit and not the other? Because like none of my tomato plants are having the problem. I have not had one tomato plant have blossom in rot. It's all been on my watermelon. So I don't know, is that a problem throughout the whole garden or just for the watermelon not getting enough calcium?
We need to take a soil sample and send it off.
Yeah. I'm not like a super hardcore gardener. I feel like for me, I just throw it in the garden or in the ground, and the good Lord knows what to do. So
he
I
says
just kind of.
sample.
Okay.
There's some place we can send it. The Texas Ag Extension Office or whatever. You can send it to them for free, and they analyze it and tell you what you need. And there's a place here close by that sells all kinds of soil that we can. I'm sure there's other ways we can.
I want sandy soil. We have that dark gray or mud, like thick stuff that it surprises me anything even grows in it, to be honest with you, but it does.
I mean, there's farmers all around us that grow corn and milo. And that's probably what we're going to do, Mimi, is we're going to probably next year get some soil hauled in, add to it. It would take a lot of soil to make it sandy, but
oh, my hydroponics failed. If y'all kept up with that.
You know what's crazy is those 2 videos didn't do good at all either.
Well, good. Neither did my plants.
Yeah,
so.
we are not hydroponics.
To the County Ag Commissioner of State, yes.
That's what we're going to do. We need to do that after the garden's done.
Yes.
So, Jules, what kind of stuff? Because we have the back part of our garden is kind of shaded. And another thing we need to ask everybody is, like, going into the fall, what can we start planting for the fall?
Yeah, we're doing pumpkins for the sake of just doing pumpkins.
Yeah, but I'm talking about stuff we can eat and stuff that's.
Yeah, I guess Simply Jan and Jules gardening, tell us what y'all grow in the fall. I guess that's a good question. And our cabin in the woods is they have sandy soil, so we're just going to go to their house and plant all of our stuff. That's what we've decided. Because I want the sandy soil, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, I'm jealous. What are we going to do with all the pumpkins? Give them away like we do the cantaloupe?
Well, yeah, probably the kids decorate them with stuff.
Have pumpkins lined up on our fence line of the kids and them decorating all their pumpkins and stuff like that.
Another thing I want to add is fruit trees. I'd like to get a couple of peach trees,
Yeah. Brussels sprouts smells terrible. We will not do Brussels sprouts.
I don't think anybody ever really likes Brussels sprouts.
We tried. We did. My brother loves them, and he tried to make them for me, our family, and my parents. Try them this way. They're so good. And they still tasted terrible. Maybe he's a terrible cook, but I mean, like, we tried. Ugh, gosh. Any beans? Are there any beans that you can grow in the winter? I wonder.
They will give us food in the winter. That's true.
We better be out of food in this whole house before we go eating Brussels sprouts. Because, not a fan. That is for sure. Partial shade, 3 to 6 hours. We have only a little bit of our garden is shaded.
I'm watching that, and the webcam on that thing is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at his hair.
Oh, you're watching our live stream on the TV in there?
Yeah, the webcam's good on.
And grow cabbage, beans, fall tomatoes, and potatoes. Okay, we can do all of those. We like all those. Well, go ahead.
We approve, Simply Jan. So we need to do beans. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Any of the in the cool season. Okay, yes. So lettuce, cabbage. Is lettuce one? Yes, I think so.
So
I love Brussels sprouts. Oh, bless your heart. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get a greenhouse sometime too, because I want to do some things that I can do year round. But for right now, it's just whatever we can put in the ground.
we're looking at doing like a shed type greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
There's Easton.
I'm watching Jumanji.
Oh,
He's
you are.
watching Jumanji. We're looking at. I'm thinking I want to build one like a small 6x10 size, something like that, and then make it like a shed. Like the bottom of it is like a shed, so that we could move it around if we needed to.
Oh, everybody read Evans Family Homestead's comment. That is amazing. That is so exciting. If look, Cabin in the Woods says if SHTF hits the fan, you'll eat them. It's gonna have to be a lot that hits the fan before I do. He's watching our thing. Evans Family Homestead. That is awesome. That is very exciting. How many acres is it? That's very exciting to get family land.
Yeah.
That's great. Look at your growing season guide and you'll see what you can plant. I was just hoping y'all would tell me. I don't like doing research here.
That's another thing. On our video we just made yesterday that we're bad because we don't even know what zone we're in. I've looked it up before, but I just don't know it off the top of my head.
Well, I mean, we're probably not the best people to watch, like homesteading wise.
Well, that's good advertising.
Well, I'm just saying, because
We're probably
we
not
don't
the
know.
best to watch. So let's move on to somebody else.
We have been waiting for a while. It's there and it has a big barn on it. We'll do a video this. Oh, we can't wait. That's awesome. Very exciting for you guys. That is amazing. We were talking about that the other day about wanting to. We cannot wait to have more property.
Yes.
I don't know when that will be, but hopefully.
Hopefully in a couple months.
We've discussed
Soon.
just pulling up and taking our camper and going somewhere.
Far, far away. So we're going to set up a GoFundMe account for us to be able to travel like this. If y'all would like to participate, please send us money so we can travel.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Hey, Simply Jan, I got your email. I'll reply here tonight or in the morning.
I think you're a zone 8 or 9. Oh, we were way off. We said 5.
Yeah, we're just about 45 minutes north of Dallas.
Yes.
What? We should know all this, and we're having people do the work.
That's why I said we weren't the best homestead to watch, and you argued. Look at Mimi.
Not without us. Hey, we're not gonna move on it. We just want land to go to.
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah. Walker Farm Fam wants us in Oklahoma too.
There's a lot of cheap land in northeast Oklahoma. I wouldn't have to twist my arm very hard to go.
Well,
up
and
there.
I'm Chickasaw, so it's my land.
Chicken saw.
Not really,
Chicken saw.
but we are rescuing some animals tomorrow. Oh, what are you rescuing? That's fun.
That's a good idea. Jules Gardening Center.
Yes. Simply Jan's laughing. Is it because we're so funny?
And she's like, well, we're not really that good at homesteading, so I don't know.
Listen, do you want us to lie? We're not liars.
There's cheap
Hey.
land in Alaska too.
Sean in Alaska, have you read American Buffalo? You're not a hunter, but by Stephen Ranella. It's called American Buffalo. He hunts buffalo somewhere up there in Alaska, and it's a great book. Alaska is a little out of our I could see us moving to
Price range.
Oklahoma. Well, it's probably super cheap, but getting there would be hard.
No,
I mean-
I want to catch salmon.
You're cute.
Sean in Alaska has caught salmon just the other day.
Llamas and some pigs. I want a llama, but they
No.
spit at you. That's
So Evan's family, are y'all making a video about it? Rescue.
Yeah.
Did they say they're making a
Yeah.
video? I didn't see they
yeah.
said
She said, "Oh, I
No,
thought, didn't
no.
you?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Re-
so cute.
rescue videos are.
We are
big.
rescuing animals tomorrow." Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, they're saying they put them on a new property.
Okay. Mimi said that you're cute, Reed.
No, I'm not.
He is cute.
Thanks for the input, but I'm not.
His hair matches your shirt, babe.
You know, I told him that earlier.
Like we're going with the blue
Yeah.
theme here.
His hair matches my hair.
Blue.
Okay, either zone 8A or 7B. Listen, we were saying zone 5 on so that's incorrect all the way. So you're closer than we are. I appreciate you looking up that.
Simply Jan's doing your work for you.
Because she loves us. Like that's the
We don't
thing.
have tornadoes. Ever.
In Missouri, you don't? I thought they were part of.
I thought it was.
I thought they were Tornado Alley. Maybe not.
I think they're a little bit out of it.
That's in the Dallas area.
I did the same thing today. I said I didn't like. They're a little bit out of it.
Oh, you know what? Sean in Alaska said they don't have tornadoes. I thought Simply Jan said that, and I was like, "That's not right. Missouri does too." But y'all, we're crazy. We have gotten minimal sleep. We have had a week. Let me just tell you, we are tired.
I'm yawning on our live streams.
That's our life right now. We just have huge earthquakes. Oh, well, I'm good on that.
Yeah, listen to Jan.
Look.
They don't have icebergs. Don't have icebergs
Or what kind of
Musk
animals
ox.
are there? Oh, did he ever answer you about the book?
No, I don't. I was just recommending it.
That book?
Yeah.
I bet you two would have a lot in common.
Yeah, I'd go up there and fish with them.
No. I'm first.
That is something on our
Mhm.
our family to-do list in the next year or so. We're gonna go. I have to go somewhere in New Mexico and go on like a pack where they would pack us in for a couple of days and go on a fishing trip.
We priced out before all of this like 3 years ago, because Tobin and I will be married 20 years in April, taking like a family cruise to Alaska.
No.
They wanted our firstborn child and our right kidney. Like it was
Like
unbelievably
crazy.
expensive for all of us to go.
5048. Thanks for coming back.
Message me that book title and I will check it out. So we said that's good, but I mean we aren't going, no one's going on cruises anytime soon, so that wouldn't have worked out anyways, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you let your kids come in from selling bee honey? Hopefully.
Dad, or Mom, you should make us do that. Go outside and sell
Yeah,
candles.
But I don't fly, Sean, in Alaska. Alpacas would be cool. Yeah. I don't actually want any of them. I just want other people to have them and let me go see them. I
What, the
guess
bees?
alpacas
Oh, I thought you
and llamas.
I don't like llamas, but alpacas.
Oh, there's
are
so.
okay.
What time is it there? It's almost 9:00. You just gonna let them stay out there all night? Oh look, y'all! My mom came to the rescue. She sent me our zones. My mom, she's the best. Okay, Simply Jan, we are in zone
Purple one.
8. She was right. Our gardening zone is 3, but our hardiness zone is 8. Whatever that means.
Ooh.
Huh.
So, thanks, Mom. Mom to the rescue. Oh, I don't fly. Yeah.
Take a
You
long
live in
drive.
Southeast Dakota. Southeast South Dakota.
Southeast.
So,
South
what
Dakota.
time is it there?
They're in the
Midnight.
same time zones we are. They're just north of us. They're
It is almost 9:00 and they're still outside selling honey.
Dad,
Ah, I actually want some honey.
Yeah.
Maybe you could ship us some honey. You can get some excellent. We had a cruise booked in April that got canceled. And then we talked about another cruise in September, and then they've canceled.
Yeah.
So you can get really good prices right now. Excellent prices.
Well, I saw this.
But I don't know if cruises are going to go
government
back
closed
up.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
closed-
I don't know if they're gonna get to go
voluntarily
back
closed
out.
initially, and then they have to work them.
Sean, Alaska's in zone 4A and 4B. See, we put ourselves in Alaska zone when we did our gardening
Yeah, we said
video.
5.
We said 5, but okay, 5L4. You sound like Tobin. Like they're fine. Like, oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock and they're still selling honey.
Man,
That must be some good honey then. Where did
kids still have daylight.
Bugs ain't
Yep.
too bad.
they canceled all cruises this year?
Is that
Yeah,
for the year?
that's what it says.
I thought it was
For
till
this year.
September.
No, it says all ships in
Huh.
Alaska. That's true because yes, I read that. I think only the Caribbean cruises are going to happen if they happen this year.
Hmm.
But I think even then they're going to end up being canceled. I'm
You
sure.
know that, or you just making stuff up?
I'm sure of it.
No, you're not. You said I think.
Y'all, this is funny. This is our life. Last minute. Yeah, okay. I'm making sure I'm reading all the comments. Yes, I know that for fact. Like anything going out of. Yes, that is true. I don't know my geography very well, so I don't want to say. Our friends go to Alaska every year, and they said it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do they drive there? Can you drive? I did look how long one time it would take us to drive to Alaska, and what was it, Reed?
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 solid days, probably.
Well, and it was how many hours though? It was like
It was like close to 100 hours.
yeah. We can make it. What'd she do?
Our lazy dog's laying on the couch. Reed has a treat, and she's like, been sleeping for 2 hours and just woke up all of a sudden.
I gave her
Oh,
one
he has a
already.
treat. I didn't even know that.
I gave her one already, and now I'm going to get Skylar one.
Yeah, that is one thing on cruise ships. It doesn't happen often. But if you fall off, they don't turn the ship around for you. They
No.
call the Coast Guard and wish you good luck while they.
That's
going.
rude. Now you're never gonna get my mom on a cruise. Oh, my mom went on a cruise. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we love cruises, and we hope that we get to go on one someday. Someday. Central California. It took me 7 days to get here. Oh, well, maybe longer than that.
500 miles per day. That's like driving farther than here.
So
from
we're in
Dallas.
Texas. That's not gonna. It would take more than 7 days.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'm gonna put it in maps right now to see, because hey, Sean, Alaska, we could plan it just for next month. Like we'll leave tomorrow and just come up there and see you.
All right, we got 6 people left and 13 thumbs up. We're at 1 hour and 3 minutes.
All right, I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking up how long it will take us to get to Sean in Alaska.
So simply, Jan, Shannon and I went out this morning and ran errands, and I didn't wear a mask. We went to about 6 or 7 different stores. Nobody said nothing to me about it.
What is this? Houston to the same point in Central
So
California.
he drove from there. Well, that's a lot of driving.
Okay, so from here, where we live to Alaska, is 3,902 miles.
It takes
2 days and 16 hours.
so 3 days.
Yeah. That's if you drive right through. We could do that. All right, Sean, we're going to leave tomorrow. See you then. See you, Sean. Can you get back in the States now, though? Like
Who
into the
knows?
United
No.
States from because you have to go through Canada.
Solid.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
I don't know if everybody wants to look up stuff on there.
It's fine. They want to take they want to go to Alaska too. So this is useful information.
8 days at 5.
You cannot drive to Alaska right now because you can't get in there. Is that what it is? With all the crazies?
She put me outside.
Who, me? You?
I guess, yeah.
Yes, you're sassing me. What did he say it was called? S-O. He's very sassy. So I guess, okay, let's do a poll. Who wears their mask in public? So the state of Texas, the governor mandated, it's not a law, that you wear a mask in any public setting.
As a law, but
no, he didn't.
Yeah, it's an enforceable law. They can give you a fine for it.
It's not a law. It's a mandate. It is not. It's an
temporary
executive
law.
order.
It's a temporary law.
The legislator has to pass. Okay, listen. Anyways, who wears mask in public? That's what I want to know. Okay.
Yeah. So
does she know that your kids are outside at 9 o'clock at night selling honey? Because that may keep her from going out again. Is everyone answering? Yes, Mom, you have to. So Sean Alaska says no. If I have to order a mask, if I have to wear a mask, I just order out.
Order out, yeah.
All right, Sean Alaska. Oh, wait, no. Y'all, this is good stuff right here. Oh, it's only 3 more hours to go there. So 2 days and 19 hours to get to your place. No mask here. On October 31st, and when I need money from the convenience store. Only on October 31st. And when I need Jules' card. Okay. So all right, so the consensus is most of them don't wear a mask. My brothers should wear them though. They are pretty ugly.
They
it's not a law.
In Texas, the governor made a mandate. It's an enforceable law. They can fine you if you don't. But here's the thing. If you tell them you have a medical condition, they can't ask about the medical condition. They can't ask for proof of it. So if you go out in public and they approach you, you tell them you have a medical condition, that's the end of the story. Well, okay, I don't know what the mandate is enforceable by a ticket. So
correct, in his executive order, but it's not a law.
Yeah, but it can be enforced by a ticket.
Correct, but it's not a law. It's not a law.
Our son's baseball tournament tomorrow. They're trying to make everybody wear masks, and I'm not wearing one. They're wanting the boys to wear them.
So 5L4H is a nurse, is a nurse practitioner, and headed the Test Iowa program with the governor. She says this is a joke.
Yep.
I think, here's my perspective. I think that the virus itself is not a joke. I think it is.
Yeah.
Some people get sick, are more susceptible at risk, and it does cause more problems for people. Just like any other virus or any other thing, it can cause more people to get sick. I don't think that's in question. I think what's being in question is how they are reporting numbers to us. I think that's where the problem lies. And that's where everyone's getting frustrated, is the truth behind all of it. Because there's a lot of with COVID or from COVID that's happening that is in question. So I don't know.
That's what Sean said, that they'll throw it out in court. And that's why I was telling her the other day, is like, I'll go to court over it if I got a ticket. And Simply Jane, you're right. He does not have the power. But see, in all this,
wait. Who said
he should not have the power? Why? You're not even on the camera. You're off the camera trying to prove your.
I said that he can't make it a law, and he argued with me.
He shouldn't be able to.
No.
But the fact that the
Do you
president
want me to tell you something?
started
Hey, girl.
the fact that the president declared this a national emergency and gave that power to the governors,
Mm-hmm.
now they can do that. They should not be able to do that. And y'all don't even want to, like, I'm trying to be as like low
Diplomatic.
key and diplomatic about this as I possibly can, because I could go on a tangent about it.
Yeah, I don't.
And this is what my question is, like, what's our end game here? Because the governor in Texas is making it where any county that has 20 or more cases,
20 or more
active
active
cases has to is mandated to wear masks. Are we ever going to get to a point where we have less than 20 cases ever? And then when this virus is over, the next virus that kills 0.0001% of the population, are we going to do this all over again when one of those happens? Because it's going to happen next year. Except I can go off on.
So Arkansas has to start wearing masks. The whole so you're gonna do like Texas, then they're gonna mandate it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
As the state of Arkansas. So Evans Family Homestead, have you always homeschooled, or is this going to be new for you from this current events that I'm curious to know? Yep. I think that we'll be requiring people to wear pants next. You know, they probably should have went ahead and did that before the whole mask thing.
Yeah, it's How about having them wear bras and not wear 300-pound people wear yoga pants? How about they mandate that too? I mean, we were at Walmart today, and there was a guy walking around what was the other grocery store, walking around with like combat boots and his pajamas on. It's like, what is that all about? He needs to wear a mask.
Oh my gosh, I hope none of y'all wear your pajama pants and combat boots and you're offended.
And I offend them, that's just a chance I'm willing to take.
Oh gosh, guys, it's nuts.
I just don't understand, like, when does it end? Like, where does it all end? I don't know how. Are we? You know, I hope that we go back to normal. But
did you put the chickens up?
Yes. They said thank you.
still uses horses for transportation.
I know.
Well, yeah. I mean, how many articles have you seen lately of where the death count and the active case counts have been overshot? You know, it's
I think if we had truth, then I think it would make us feel better.
Jules Small Gardening, point it out.
Yes, go ahead. If you wear your pajama pants and combat boots, I apologize if that's what you're about to point out. Oh gosh, should we say something wrong? I hope we didn't upset him.
FaceTime. Jules Small Gardening. I've read a couple articles that say the same thing. I'm not a scholar by any means, but yeah, there's so much contradiction between the CDC and the World Health Organization and local officials, and it's just. And I can tell you directly from experience, every time I'm around somebody that has a mask on, I'm talking to them, they touch their face 100 times more than they normally would. They're always doing this and this and this. Like, is that really being more healthy? You know, it's just.
Well, so Evans Family, one of my best friends, her husband is a ER physician down in South Texas. True story. They had a guy come in and was complaining to the doctor and said, I have been tested every single day since this happened, and this is the longest I've had to wait for a test to happen. He's been tested every single day. He's had 0 symptoms, But he's been tested every day. And he's been negative every time. It's like the mass hysteria that this is causing is just nutso. I don't know. And people are legitimately like paralyzed with fear over it.
Some are, not all, but there are I believe there are a small portion of the population that are terrified of it, and we're catering to them like we do with a lot of other things.
It will be over in November.
Yes.
See, Evan's family, I don't know. Because if Trump doesn't win, I'm scared if he does win. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be tough. I'm telling you. I'm trying to read all the comments, guys.
20 times more. Yeah, I believe it. We were at a baseball game, practice last night, and one of the moms was wearing it, and she was just like, Shanna even made the comment afterwards. She's like up and down, over, like just always like, it's like that's not. I mean, touching your face, if you're worried about getting sick, is the last thing you want to do.
Right.
So.
I don't know. I mean, like right now, my parents are high risk, so of course I don't want them to catch it. That makes me nervous. My 89-year-old grandmother just found out she had breast cancer and had a mastectomy 2 days ago. I don't want her to get it. You know, there are people in my life that I know, but I wouldn't want my parents to get the flu either. I wouldn't want them to get a lot of things because, you know, they are high risk in certain categories. That does make me nervous, but I don't feel like the world should stop turning because of it.
There's the logic in it. So we went and ate breakfast this morning at the restaurant. They had a clipboard with a QR code that you had to scan with your phone to see the menu. We don't have QR code readers on our phones. So we had to get a paper menu. But that little clipboard is touched by everybody that comes to that table.
And they don't clean it.
So it's no different than a menu. It just like all this doesn't make sense. I've heard that before. Simply banned by several people.
Sarah.
What?
She hid 2 of his messages.
Sarah. All right, our daughter was helping moderate. I guess
I literally clicked it open, and then it said Soul Snatcher hides whatever.
Okay.
Can you unhide it?
Well, I don't even know what I did.
Go click on the 3 buttons beside it.
Hold on, Sean in Alaska.
It was an accident. I bet they are selling good, Mom. That's true. Breath mints. See if you can
It says it was unhidden. I literally did nothing. I clicked on it and it showed it.
I don't know.
Let me see your phone. Sorry, Sean Alaska. Our daughter was on the live stream and she's a moderator. And
Simply Jan, can you go on there? You're a moderator also. Somehow it hid all of Sean in Alaska's stuff, and we need him unhidden.
Sarah, bring me your phone.
There you are, Sean in Alaska. Our daughter hopped on the live stream.
Yeah,
and just hopped on and it just deleted.
She's a moderator and she must have clicked something where it hid.
Sorry.
I didn't click anything. I literally clicked the live stream.
Let me see. I want to go back through. Arkansas woodcutter said someone he knows was called and told they tested positive, but they were never tested. So that's what Evan's family was saying. And the same thing has happened with that. I know one of our down south in San Antonio, Texas, they were their 4,000 cases were removed from the state of Texas numbers recently because they were reporting probable cases, and it wasn't accurate as to what it was.
Why does my butt hurt? What does that mean? All right, babe, we need to wrap it up.
Yeah. Hold on. So Evan's family, I know it's crazy. I'm on the ambulance and I haven't caught it yet. Okay. So Evan's family, how, in your opinion, if you want to speak of it, you can. What does healthcare facilities look like? I mean, is it Is it as bad as it seems? Is it as bad as it's made out to be? And what kind of patients are you seeing? I would like to
I'm
know
getting
that.
booted. Okay, I get it. Sean, let's go.
We like at the same time saw that it happened. We're like, Sarah, like
Tell
yelling
me when
at
y'all
her.
are gonna end it.
Okay.
I won't say bye. So.
Hey, say bye now because we're about to end it here in the next few minutes. Guys, we're going to get ready to wrap it up. We've been on here about an hour
Hold
and
on,
20
I
minutes.
want Evan's family to answer
Okay.
me. So give
Let
him.
Easton say goodbye. Well,
Goodbye, everyone.
Lean in there so they can see you. They can't see you.
Goodbye, everyone. Is
Here.
Chris still on here?
No.
Come here.
Skylar, come here. Aww. Say hi. Hi. You can get up there.
Skylar, come here.
There you go.
This is where she hangs out.
Sit down. There you go. Hi. Good night, Mom. Love you. Oh, no, Easton.
Still
She wasn't
good.
saying it to me. Of course she wasn't saying it to me. That's funny. We have a couple friends that are firefighters, EMTs, and none of them have caught it. Not in their station or anything. So, I don't know.
I wonder if we lost everybody. Nobody's commenting.
I don't know. It's probably because you went off and said we were getting off. Look at Jules Garrett. She said she booted your arse. That's funny. I work in a grocery store. No one in my store has had it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And isn't it suspicious that meatpacking plants got it? Why were they testing them? And then, like, there's one in Amarillo that they apparently had, like, a large number of people, tested positive for it. Like,
But didn't they, like you said, they created hotspots?
yeah, by over testing. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't know. I just think the numbers are being played with.
Hey, leave that door open.
If y'all are on Facebook, there's a guy on Facebook that I follow that is like, he's a genius, and he's been putting together graphs over this whole time of like how the different states are doing and stuff, and how he's been following the data, and it's been very interesting to watch. And so if y'all want to follow him, it's Dr. Frank's Models, MOD.
Simply
ELS.
Jane's back. She'd go put her chickens up. Speaking of that, Sarah, go put the chickens up.
She already did.
Okay.
No, stop. Okay, I don't know. I guess Evan's family, he hopped
Yeah,
off.
the man hopped off. Well, guys, we've been on here for an hour and 23 minutes. So our kids are getting restless too. So about to go whoop them.
Hey, stop.
My hair's blue.
If
y'all like
if y'all have a
My
way to
hair's
run our
bald.
live or our playlist for us, we'd be thankful. We're getting close. I'll email Simply Jam back. She has a large and an extra large shirt that we can have.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Thanks y'all very much. Thankful that we have people, loyal people that follow
Yeah.
us.
Oh, they're busy. If you come in with a fever, you go into a special room, which is good that they're taking precautions.
We've also heard that, like, from several people, that hospitals typically they're designed to run at full capacity.
Like,
Yes.
to be profitable, they need to be at 80 to 90%
Yeah.
capacity.
So when they're scaring everybody, saying they're at full capacity, it's like, yeah, they're always at full capacity. So
Well, be safe, Evans family.
us too, Simply Jan, we're tired of it. It's something's gonna have to give soon. Thank y'all so much for joining us and watching our shenanigans.
It's exactly what it is, shenanigans.
Tell them, you finish it out. Tell them what you guys tell them.
What do I need to tell them? Me?
You always like to say stuff. You're good at something.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the gardening advice, everybody.
Yes.
Telling
Make sure to
us.
subscribe, click that like button. hit
All of
the-
them are.
Yeah, they're all subscribers. So
And everybody go to everybody's or everybody's YouTube page and subscribe
I think
if you
all of them
haven't.
are already subscribed anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
Make sure.
There's
right.
9 people on here. I don't want to hop. I hate hopping off before they
Well, I'm
go.
gonna let you. Stay.
Okay, everybody say bye and then hop off. Because then I feel like I'm hanging up on them.
I'm shaking my hips
No,
right
we got
now.
7. You're making them leave.
Okay. But
Okay,
you didn't, whoever didn't say bye. That's my thing.
Maybe say good luck tomorrow.
What, Dad?
Mimi said good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, Mimi. How she
Hospitals get kicked back for saying it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just COVID. Yeah.
Bye, Sean.
Bye, Sean
Alaska.
Alaska.
There you go. Bye, Mom. Love you.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all.
Hey. Bye. Yeah, send it.